besides being considered two successful self-made black women. Viola Davis and Oprah Winfrey are powerful celebrities who know very well how to multiply their great fortunes. But have you ever wondered which of them leads the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a fierce battle between Oprah Winfrey and Viola Davis. So, let's fight! Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, check the option all. But you have to do that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started. Cars. Both personalities like to enjoy nice cars, but which one has the most expensive vehicles? Viola Davis has already been spotted, for example, with a Honda car, which appeared to be a CR-V model. A compact SUV that can be found costing around $30,000. Upping the price, she has already been spotted in an Audi Q7, a sporty all-purpose SUV equipped with a V8 engine. And to give you an idea of the price, a brand new vehicle of this model can cost around $70,000. She has also had a picture of her taken next to an Audi A8, a luxury sedan valued at around $85,000. The actress was also spotted getting into a car that appeared to be a Cadillac Escalade, a huge car capable of offering a lot of comfort and safety for all its passengers. And to get a sense of price, depending on the model, it can cost around $100,000. Viola Davis has also taken a picture next to a Mercedes-Benz AMG GT, a beautiful car with a sporty design made for those who like high speeds. Being equipped with a V8 engine, the car can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds and can reach a top speed of 193 miles per hour. And if this car really does belong to her, she may have shelled out about $150,000. On her Instagram, she posted a video with her Mercedes-Benz G63, a super SUV from Mercedes equipped with a powerful engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds. And maybe that's why its price is around $155,000. Oprah, on the other hand, has a lot of cars. One of her cheapest but most useful transports for farm life is the Polaris RZR 800 quadricycle that offers fun and rad rides for the entrepreneur. A quad bike like these costs around $10,000. Some sources claim that the presenter also owns a Mercedes-Benz E-Class Coupe, a car that costs around $100,000. A more robust and spacious vehicle, on the other hand, is a Lincoln Navigator, a technological SUV with a smooth performance, perfect for traveling, a car that also costs around $100,000. Still speaking of SUVs, the businesswoman has already been seen with a Cadillac Escalade, a luxury family-sized machine that has top-notch interior trim in addition to its robust exterior look. And to acquire one of these cars in its most complete version, you must disburse around $100,000. The purchase that Oprah wanted to share with her Instagram followers is her Tesla Model S, a technological automobile full of digital facilities, besides having great autonomy, being able to travel up to 405 miles on a single battery charge. And maybe that is why this consumption fantasy for a lot of people is worth about $110,000. Oprah also owned a rare 1954 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing, which was auctioned for $605,000. This money was donated. And for having the most luxurious cars, Oprah wins this round. Score 1 for her. More expensive real estate. When it comes to investing in good places to live, the two celebrities don't skimp. But which of them has the most luxurious property? Viola, for example, lives in a huge mansion in Los Angeles, California. The super contemporary, European-style property has about 7,500 square feet of floor space. The facade has a security fence and a low wall, and right at the entrance we can notice a mini waterfall, and we can see that this really is a luxury property. Upon entering the house, you will spot a huge hall that draws a lot of attention, besides the beautiful and pleasant environment for living, where one can gather guests and family on quiet days. The decoration is minimalist and modern, and the room has several paintings and a lot of art. The mansion has 5 spacious and comfortable rooms with a very clean style, all uniquely decorated with various paintings, and several of them are en suite, having double beds and even access to balconies. The master suite, for example, has 2 environments and a balcony with a sofa for the actress to enjoy her free time, as well as a huge walk-in closet. The house also has 8 bathrooms, one of which is very spacious and equipped, having a nice jacuzzi, plus all of them are very spacious. The dining room is very bright, with an eye-catching chandelier and a ceiling full of beams, while the kitchen has a beautiful central island that allows for cooking to be leisure time as well, with amazing state-of-the-art equipment and even a small table for meals. The living room is very large and bright, with bookshelves and even a fireplace for the cold days, and it is certainly a cozy environment for the actress and her family. It also includes a library, with 2 sofas, a leather armchair, and a beautiful table that can be used as a study area. The house also has a movie room with vintage leather armchairs for Viola to relax and watch the classics or maybe even watch her own films. But the interior's highlight is the wine cellar, which has room for more than 600 bottles. Moving on to the external area, it has some places so that the artist can enjoy the pleasant and relaxing moments, rest from her working days, enjoy a beautiful swimming pool with a hot tub, the sun loungers and tables, and even a gourmet area with a barbecue grill, where Viola can have parties and celebrations to commemorate her many achievements. In order to acquire this beautiful property, Viola had to pay the princely sum of $5,700,000. The most famous and most luxurious property of the great communicator Oprah Winfrey is the mansion lovingly nicknamed Promised Land. The 43-acre plot was not for sale, but after attending a party there, the businesswoman fell in love with the mansion and used all the arguments she could think of to convince the former owners to sell it. The Neo-Georgian architecture building, which has 23,000 square feet of built space, is always the scene of Oprah's content on her social media, sharing a bit more of the details of her mansion. The decoration seems to be very sophisticated, having a large cinema featuring a huge screen, first-class furniture and veneers, and an extensive external area full of very well-kept gardens. She bought this property in 2001 for a massive $52 million. But today it is estimated to be worth $100 million. So it's clear that Oprah wins this round. Exaggerated luxuries. Everyone knows that 2 stars have enough money to buy everything they want, but which one has the most exaggerated expenses? Starting with Viola Davis. She has worn, for example, several dresses from the Marchesa designer, as well as ones from the super famous clothes and accessories brand Michael Kors, ones from her most favorite brand, Zac Posen, and ones from the great stylist Vivienne Westwood. To get an idea, a very simple dress from the latter can cost an average of $7,000. In other words, a custom-made piece for Viola to wear at big events must surely cost a fortune. In 2021, Viola wore a Louis Vuitton model to an award ceremony. The model worn by the actress in green color, all embroidered and with various details, was completely custom-made and was designed and created only and exclusively for her, and the production of this piece surely must have cost a very high amount. In addition, the actress has worn pieces from brands such as Alberta Ferretti, Brandon Maxwell, and Armani Prive. And it doesn't stop there. Another look worn by the star was a dress by designer Vera Wang, a highly renowned professional known for designing bridal gowns for celebrities such as Kim Kardashian and Victoria Beckham. Viola has been seen wearing a variety of Harry Winston brand diamond necklaces, of which a single piece can cost over $600,000. Still on the topic of accessories, the actress has also been seen wearing a necklace by Van Cleef & Arpels, where prices can surpass an impressive $1 million, depending on the model. She has also worn another diamond necklace by the brand Nirav Modi, of which its model's prices can exceed the impressive figure of $8 million. Oprah Winfrey, on the other hand, is always sailing on the high seas, and for that she chooses extremely luxurious yachts. In 2019, for example, she rented the 138-foot-long Rising Sun to celebrate her 65th birthday. This yacht is designed to accommodate up to 18 people in comfort and luxury. This vessel is valued at $400 million, so you can imagine how expensive Oprah paid for a one-week vacation on it. She also likes to travel by private jet. In 1991, for example, Oprah bought a Global Express XRS, manufactured by the Bombardier Company, a jet equipped with 2 Rolls-Royce engines, paying $42 million at the time. After that, some sources claim that she traded in her old plane for the Gulfstream G650 model with registration number N540W built in 2015. This aircraft model is also used by the soccer player Cristiano Ronaldo. The interior of the airplane is luxuriously finished, being able to carry up to 18 people and offering great ergonomics. And to own such a jet, it is necessary to invest a real fortune. Depending on the model and year, it can cost up to $70 million. Since they spend a lot of money in different ways, let's consider this round a draw. Points for both. Real estate. When it comes to luxury properties, they both own several, but which one has the most valuable real estate portfolio? Viola Davis has, for example, lived in a house in the San Fernando Valley region of California. The house's facade is in the classic style of American villas, with a beautiful flower garden and an open garage facing the street, and the entrance has a huge and eye-catching wooden entrance door. The entrance hall is epic in style and has a stunning staircase leading up to the second floor and a living room with a very eye-catching chandelier. But apparently, after some renovations, this room has been transformed into a living room that is sitting next to the house's dining room. The kitchen has a beautiful central island, modern equipment, and wood-paneled furniture matching the aesthetics of the house, as well as having its own dining area. The TV room is super spacious, having a huge television and a fireplace, plus there is also a mini bar for relaxing moments. The property has 4 bathrooms, decorated in very different styles, each one of them having a shower and a bathtub. The main one is very spacious and matches the woody aesthetic chosen for the house's style. The house also has 5 rooms that, unlike the rest of the estate, have quite simple and everyday decoration, which may have happened after renovations, since there are records that the rooms have had walls painted in different and vibrant colors. The outdoor area is the highlight of the house, with a gourmet area for leisure and an artificial lake with a waterfall, built of stones, which gives the feeling of closeness to nature. Besides, it lights up at night and makes the place ideal for many great parties. Viola must have enjoyed this beautiful home a lot, however she has decided to sell the property for the small sum of $1,150,000. Meanwhile, Oprah has an impressive 40-acre retreat surrounded by trees in the middle of the mountains on Orcas Island in Washington state. The house has 7,300 square feet of living space, spread over 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. The veneers are done using a lot of wood, which brings a cozy and rustic feeling, besides the touch of stone in some of the walls. This incredible vacation home was purchased by Oprah in 2018 for $8,200,000, but today it is worth around $12 million. Another mountain lodge for the entrepreneur is a 1.8-acre property in Mountain Village, a small town in the U.S. state of Colorado. The contemporary stone, steel, and glass residence is amongst the finest homes in the region. After all, this Zen lodge features cozy and intimate spaces inside, with stunning views of the snow-capped peaks. The 8,200 square foot interior has been professionally decorated to provide elegant and comfortable surroundings. Built in 2001, every detail has been carefully thought out for a memorable stay and a unique experience. Highlights of the property include the glass walkway leading to the bedrooms up in the room, a hot tub overlooking the woods, a spa room with various fitness equipment, a sauna, and a whirlpool bath surrounded by glass windows, besides an exotic underground wine cellar in a historic mining tunnel. A true spectacle! Oprah purchased this breathtaking home for $13,700,000, but today the property is worth about $17 million. What a great investment! The show host owns, for example, several properties side by side in the Montecito area of the state of California. Her most recent acquisition was a 4-acre ranch once owned by actor Jeff Bridges. The main building is historic and was built in 1919 in the Spanish architectural style. In 2016, the complex was modernized and updated, becoming a true oasis of tranquility and peace, but without losing its originality. The place has 3,500 square feet of utilized area, distributed in 3 cozy bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. The one in the master suite has marble countertops and shower, including also a bathtub, plus, it has a closet space. The rusticity typical of a rural property is very much present in the rooms, especially through the wooden ceiling and floor coverings. In the case of the kitchen, even the furniture is made of wood, which gives a great contrast to the gray quartz countertops. Oprah has even been visited by actor Will Smith for an interview in the very living room of this property. The outdoor area also offers Oprah a lot of leisure and hardiness, starting with the extensive grassy yard with many trees and flowers, as well as a nice corner with an external fireplace. Not to mention that there is plenty of room for her to take care of her organic garden, which has a variety of fruits, vegetables, and legumes that the show host makes a point of sharing on her social media. And of course, there is a beautiful swimming pool to make the sun on warmer days more enjoyable, a large and well-kept barn, and a stable to accommodate the horses. And to acquire this property, the businesswoman paid in 2019 $6,700,000. Right next to this estate, she owns a giant lot of land called Seamare Farm, with 23 acres of total area. There are 4 houses on the lot to accommodate many guests. There is a giant swimming pool, a barn, and even a paddock where Oprah can raise and train her horses. There is also a lake full of fish. In late 2015, she took the auction of this farm, offering $28,800,000 in order to purchase this giant estate out in the country. And for having such a valuable real estate portfolio, Oprah easily wins this round. Point for her. Net worth. As 2 of the most famous black women in the world, there's no doubt that they've made a lot of money in their careers. But which one has the biggest net worth? Starting with Viola Davis. As well as being a super talented actress, she is a versatile woman who has other sources of income. She owns, together with her husband Julius Tenen, an independent audio-visual production company called Juvi Productions. This is also the production company responsible for the TV series The First Lady, which has great names in its cast, having not only Viola, but also the iconic Michelle Pfeiffer as the protagonist. In addition, Viola is also an accomplished writer. In 2018, she published a children's book based on her career as an actress. And recently she published the book Finding Me, a collection of autobiographical accounts where she exposes many things about her personal and professional life. The book is priced at up to $46 in its hardcover version, and due to the fact that it was on the #1 spot on the bestseller list, it certainly generated a lot of profit for the actress. As for acting, the star was the protagonist of a very successful TV series called How to Get Away with Murder, which ran for 6 seasons. Sources claim that the actress earned $250,000 per episode, making approximately $4 million per year from this role alone. In addition, Viola had a major role in the movie Suicide Squad, released in 2021, which had a $185 million budget. And for sure Viola charged a high fee in order to be in the cast. But it doesn't stop there. In 2020, Forbes made a list of the highest paid actresses in the world, and Viola was in 10th place, having earned that year a total of $15,500,000. Not to mention the profits she receives from her production company and from her books that continue to be sold around the world. With so many incredible works over the years, Viola Davis's net equity, after all taxes, is estimated to be approximately $25 million. Really impressive, isn't it? Oprah, meanwhile, has seen her entire life change with her success in the media, especially with the Oprah Winfrey Show. At the beginning of her television career, it is estimated that she earned $250,000 per year, which adjusted for inflation represents about $600,000 today. By the 2000s, she was making around $300 million a year from her talk show and other media projects, becoming the first African-American billionaire in the United States. But Winfrey didn't stop there. In fact, she knew well how to invest her money and further increase her net worth. The businesswoman is co-founder of the pay-per-view channel Oxygen Media, which was sold to NBC in 2007 for $925 million. In other words, Oprah cashed in a lot of money from this project. In 2011, she founded her own channel, Oprah Winfrey Network OWN, in partnership with Discovery Communications, which has several programs hosted by herself. In 2015, she paid $43 million for 10% of the weight loss company Weight Watchers, an investment that has greatly appreciated in value and guaranteed her great profit. In addition to her many investments in other companies, Oprah is the co-author of several books and has also made a lot of money as an actress, dubber, and executive producer of films, series, and documentaries. No wonder her net worth was, in 2021, estimated by Forbes magazine to be at $2,700,000,000. Considering that Oprah has a much bigger fortune, she wins this round. At the end of this battle, we have 1 point for Viola Davis against 5 points for Oprah, so the billionaire is the great champion. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.